Well, hello everybody. Welcome on into spring training. We're here. We're live on twitch.tv/Shaunosaurus Rex. If you haven't followed, please consider doing so. You can do that. There is a just link in the description below of the YouTube video. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for watching. Hit the follow button if you want to see more content from me. You can subscribe on YouTube, ring the bell, do all that stuff. I have to re-break my brain to get back into doing content for YouTube and Twitch kind of at the same time, and meshing those intros together can be a little tricky. Today we are going to do a game of spring training baseball inside of MLB The Show 24. We're going to start a new franchise here today, and we're going to continue with spring training ball through March 27th. The season starts on March 28th. I'll be doing some other videos, 3 other videos in there. We might make a Diamond Dynasty team. We might do a Road to the Show. Maybe just kind of tinker around a little bit with some stuff and see what we like, or what I like, or I guess what you like. I guess it's not just me; it can be what you like as well. So yeah, that's what we are. That's what we're doing today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it, and let's jump in here. We are going to start a new franchise. Okay, so it's the same options either way. Start new. We are going to. Ooh, do I load rosters with injuries? I guess I could. Nobody on the Mariners is injured, but it would affect things for other teams that have injuries. What are the current rosters? We'll just go current. Okay. Let's yearly goal reach postseason, win division title is the contract goal. That is what we are doing. Simulation is what we usually do. Oh, I guess I can flip it over to, we'll go general gameplay. There we go. My bad. There we go. So 13th is the rank, 19th in contact, 6th in power, 7th in pitching, 25th in speed, and 20th in defense. That is the big concern. The pitching, I'm glad, is top 10. But I think we could probably use a lefty starter. I think this is a season where maybe I try to take a little more control of the roster moves and see if I can tweak stuff to where I'm not just avoiding players like a plague. If I can find somebody, even if they're not super highly rated, and pitch well with them, then I think that's what we work with here. So let's do that. And then GM contract, a fantasy draft would be awesome. Allow non-active free agents, CPU roster control, CPU trading, ignore budgets, force trades, extra inning runner. We'll do it. We'll leave it on. Let's see. Scouting, higher standard, roster moves, free agency, trades, waiver wire. We'll do that auto. Oh, you can do that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine for now. Okay. Skip and set later. Oh, I don't want to do this. Skip and set later. Begin in spring training. Okay. So we have the athletics. What's happening here? Why'd that go left? It's a little rough. I don't even think that that's the logo that they use for their spring training hats. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so the calendar is the first thing that we need to figure out. Oh, did they play the Athletics? Was that the first game of the spring training? I thought it was the White Sox, but I guess maybe I was slightly incorrect. So, oh shoot, I have my notebook. So we have faced. Hang on, let me grab my notebook. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds to grab a notebook. 2 seconds. I have it written down and it's correct. The more I look at it, the more I actually like this style. I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm into it, but I like it. The UI looks nice. Okay, So I wrote down all the teams that we need to face. Now, it was actually incorrect because I wrote down Colorado twice, which meant that I should have taken one of the Colorado games off, and then I should have played, instead of ourselves in MLB The Show 17, we should have played the Houston Astros. But we ended up playing the Houston Astros in MLB The Show 22, because we can now play the Los Angeles Angels here in MLB The Show 24. So, where are they? There's them. They're on the 8th and the 16th. Okay. So, the teams that we need to face are the Angels, the Guardians, the Royals, the Giants, the Athletics, the Brewers, the Diamondbacks, the Rangers, the Rockies, the Reds. So what's going to be the best way? I wonder if I have this written out, the best way to do it is this. So like if we do Los Angeles, is there Kansas City? No. So I need to do Kansas City, I think needs to go first. This feels like it's going to be a scheduling Sudoku. So hold on. YouTube, you don't get to watch this, but Twitch, you can hang out. I'll be back in a second with a finalized schedule. Will be BRB. All right, welcome back, YouTube. Oh boy, I guess I should have taken a breath before I started talking. We have figured out the schedule. It's a little back half of the month heavy. I might tweak a couple things here or there, but here's what we're looking at. We are going to start by playing Cleveland on the 25th of February. That'll be our first game. Then we will move on to Kansas City on that game day, the 29th. Then we'll move into the 8th, which is the Los Angeles Angels game. San Francisco on the 11th, Oakland on the 13th, Cincinnati on the 18th, Texas on the 19th, Colorado on the 20th, Milwaukee on the 21st, Arizona on the 22nd. Now, I don't exactly know when the roster breakdowns like shift and change and move, so we could see a flex like Milwaukee on the 21st. We could bop that back to maybe the 15th. We could maybe take San Francisco. Do I do San Francisco on the 27th? Oh, dang it. I had it, and then I decided that I didn't at the last second. Sort of like that. It's fine. It's fine. The only one that might flex would be like Milwaukee back a little bit. Maybe Texas, because there is a whole week where I don't play anything, and I would like to get as much experience with everybody as possible. Which this notebook, unfortunately, is at a room, and I don't think I have anything super available. Might just have to go back a page, which is fine. Do I want to fold this? Not really, but kind of. I have such a weird, I want everything to be clean and neat, but also I like a messy look to it. So we'll do that, I guess. It's not going to stay because it's at the end, but it's fine. I usually just use my pen to hold this spot. Okay. So that's the plan. So, with that in mind, let's sim through that date. Couple of wins, that's good news. I need to take a note of who we're going to be using, but first let's get a look at this roster and see what it's looking like here. Gosh darn it, the bugs are back. Okay. Julio Rodriguez, he's our main guy. Cal Raleigh. I mean, these were the top 5 players, and I was a little worried because 3 of them are pitching. And if you want to go even further, our best non-catcher, not named Julio Rodriguez, is Jake Raley, and he is a 78 with a C potential. So that's a little bit worrying. Starting pitchers, I'm not sure how much they bring with you. So hopefully there's a bunch of players on the team that we can use. Starting pitchers wise, we have Castillo, Kirby, Gilbert, Miller, Wu, and then Emerson Hancock is listed as a starting pitcher as well. He is pretty lowly rated at 64, but everybody else fairly good. I feel like 75 and up we can really work with. Hancock at a 64 is a bit of a worry, but if we can find a pitch that works well or a pitch mix that works well, I think we might have some success there. Relief pitchers are going to be Matt Brash, Gregory Santos, Gabe Spear, Taylor Saucedo, Ty Adcock, Austin Voth, Trent Thornton, Jackson Crowar. Oh boy. Cody Bolton, 54 overall. So I think there's some guys that we're going to probably move up. This farm system doesn't look great. Imagine you work so hard to get to the MLB, and then MLB the show rates you as a potential F. Overall, a 39? Oh no. Okay. Closing pitchers: Andres Munoz, Eduard? That's not right. Bazardo? 56 overall. Okay. So we have some moves that we can make. I think relief pitching is where we can make some moves. It's not the greatest. It's a very lowly rated area. But a 63 is an improvement over a 55. Oh boy. Oh God. Farm system leaves a lot to be desired. We have a couple of catchers that we're going to be working with, Garver and Raleigh. Pardon me. Raleigh's been a huge part over the last couple of years. And then there was one more. Sebi Zavala was a catcher that we had. I feel like his stats are a lot different this year because I think he looked better last year. We also have Blake Hunt, rookie, 62. Ty Duvall. Ty France is our first baseman with Michael Chavis, James Parker there. High A, okay. Jorge Polanco will be at second base. Josh Rojas, Sam Haggerty, who we did not have in the lineup yesterday, or this morning, I should say, but he's there. Dylan Moore, Luis Arias. He has a B potential, but let's see, I guess 71's not too much better. Third base. He's a all over the place kind of guy. Crawford will be our shortstop. We have Rayleigh and Canzone. 78 and a 66 overall. Good speed for both of these guys, which I like. That's going to be an issue as we move forward. Rodriguez, Taylor Trammell, who we've had a lot of success with. Jonathan Clase is a rookie. And then we have Samad Taylor as well. He's listed as the MLB. Mitch Haniger, Cade Marlowe for right field. And that kind of gives you a look at the roster with what we're looking at. So let's jump into today's game. Shane Bieber taking on Logan Gilbert. We will play the whole thing. And get nope, don't do that. I just want to play a full game. Oh, you can play it in retro mode. Cool. We're 2-0. BP home, sure. Oh, you can do classic stadiums? Oh, cool. I was thinking about maybe doing some of these. How many of these are worth looking at? Old Texas, Old Atlanta, Old Miami, the Humphrey Dome, Shea Stadium. Yeah. Oh, we could go to the minor leagues. No. What did I do? Oh, it's the back alley baseball. Team stadiums. You know what? Let's play it. Let's play it in where is it? Let's play it in the Humphrey, the Triple H Dome, the Hubert H. Humphrey Dome. I was gonna put my controller down. Okay, so we will use Gilbert. We'll go through probably a bunch of arms here. Rojas is our DH. Garver. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes. This is what I was looking for. Just a ton of people. Honestly, to the point where it's just switch everybody out. Dylan Moore we know about. Who are some guys that we could maybe put in here? I want to get used to the normal guys, the regulars, but also part of me is just screw it. Throw out a speed lineup. Oh, we have some speed. That is a really fast outfield. Holy moly. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Rodriguez is fast as well, so. Who's currently in left? Rayleigh. He actually has good speed. Okay, so center and left are taken care of. Haniger is kind of the slow guy of the group, but he has great power and great contact, and I like him. However, this is about getting used to other people, perhaps. Marlowe doesn't have a lot of contact, but he has good speed, so let's throw him in today. It's a right-handed pitcher. I don't really care, but... and let's work this as a bit more of a speed lineup. I do kind of want Crawford in that third spot. Actually... Ooh. Rojas. Who's next? 76. There we go. Blake Hunt. Oh my God. Jonathan Clase is a 95 speed, but his other stats are terrible. He'd be a great pinch runner. Okay, I think we have an okay lineup here. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I do kind of want to work it with a speed lineup at the top. See if we can cash in some runs with either Raleigh or with Crawford. Both of these guys, their stronger side is against right-handed pitchers, which is who we are facing today. Polanco is a switch hitter, so we have a lot of lefties right in a row, which is good. And even though I wasn't paying attention, I did accidentally end up where even if they bring in a lefty, like it'll be a lefty-heavy chunk of the lineup, but we will have two guys go to the right side at least. Worst case scenario, we could throw in maybe like a backup catcher or whatever. We can tinker with it. We could bring people in, move them out, do whatever. If there are any injuries, I will restart. Okay. So there we go. I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm going to be playing this for a while. Might do a game, maybe two here in the... what's it called?
Hello, baseball fans, and
in the franchise mode.
Training action on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Oh, look at that. I like that little show Northwest thing. Nice. Nice.
And we'll be back for the first
Save it as a
pitch right after
JPEG.
this.
Oh, I gotta do a whole thing here, huh? Let's go. New.
First pitch moments away and getting to start. Logan Gilbert.
24.
What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms
Cleveland
of
at Seattle.
Man, it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the
Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome, the roof frickin' collapse.
He is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
I think that was in Brett Favre's last season. That happened. Also, just as a heads up for the Twitch viewers, the upload speed might go down for a minute because I'm going to try and upload this video as quickly as possible. It's actually supposed to go up tonight.
He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Ooh, just
That
missed.
one just misses.
New baseball every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time. The spring training schedule will probably be a little bit weird because I have March Mascot Madness running at the moment. So,
He struck him out twice. The pitch before
ooh, achievement! Achievement! Let's go!
And up next for Cleveland, Will.
Yeah, so the spring training stuff will be a little wonky, but
That one ripped.
yikes.
And it hits the fence.
Whoa.
Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, I tried to
Take long to get
jump it.
for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle
Pretty good sound there. But like I was saying, spring training schedule might be a little bit weird with the March Mascot Madness. Trying to get a little ahead in some content here today. Ooh, right off the top of the wall.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one to first. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Now it's
not a good decision there, but I thought it was worth it. It's spring training. We don't have to worry about it.
Right through there for a strike. Gilbert,
we'll settle into more of a rhythm in once the regular season shows up.
Naylor leads off.
Also, I'm late today because I was hoping to be at work. That should have ended the inning, but it didn't. Hoping to be off of work at like 12:30, but I ended up being there, or 11:30, and I was there till 12:30. It was awful. Oh, 2024 projected averages. Interesting.
David Fry, the next.
Sorry, I didn't get a look at those.
Fry measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Makes the catch in and goal.
Okay. Not the start I wanted, but that's okay. We give up the triple, which is fine.
On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1, and the Mariners coming to bat. Back here with my pal
Shane Bieber.
And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's
I guess maybe I'll just need to note if someone does really well or really poorly.
The same arm slot, the same tunnel.
I guess I should have also fixed my tags from history.
And now for Seattle.
Yes, that's Halo Infinite. Okay. Four seam at 94, a cutter at 89, a slider at 87, a knuckle curve at 85, a circle change at 89.
And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but
bad
foul.
Swing. Man, this stadium is hideous.
Kicks and deals.
It's like a high school gymnasium. They like shoved all the seats into the wall. Okay.
0-2 now. Bounced
That
down
unfortunately, it was a contact swing. I was trying to get there, but
one up, one down.
Obviously did not work.
So up next, Luke Raley.
The left fielder.
This is kind of like the type of lineup I want is speed at the top. Ooh.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second.
No, say it second. Say it second. I was going to send him off to third.
It up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it.
Well, they have a new new little logo up there. Trees. What else would qualify as the show Northwest? Would they be the only team?
Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners.
I don't think Marlowe has a ton of power. No. Oof. He doesn't have a lot of power, and he doesn't have great vision, which I think makes it harder to get.
That one fouled off.
Harder to get into the green. I don't think that's where he wanted that. Ah, God, that's two pitches. He left those up there for me to get.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brennan sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
I put myself in a game. What's going on here? Hold on. Quick fix. Actually, let's fix the title. go. Mariners franchise and other things. It's Friday. Maybe we get a little drinky drink going. Oh, that was a bad swing. I was hoping it was just going to be a check swing.
One to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one.
He's left some pitches up in the zone. If we can try and run into something. That's a good take. That's a good take. It's a bad swing, like, try.
The count 2-1. And that one hammered. Vaughn moving back. And it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. A 2-run home run from Raleigh. It just kept going. Let's go.
That's his third straight game.
Swung on and belted.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So wait, is it not? It said it was an audio unlockable. By the way, I did that this morning or last night. I unlocked the swung on and belted thing. It said it's an audio unlockable, but I didn't hear it.
Especially away, or like
I guess I should have turned it on to high or whatever. I was very excited about it. Unlocked a bunch of, ripped a bunch of packs in the show. Checked out some other stuff. So if you'd like to see that video, check it out. It'll be the end video. It'll be the end like video description, but that was too aggressive.
Brennan under it.
I was actually kind of hoping that I would get a double with Raleigh and we could get a double with him and score the run. But hey, you know what? A 2-run home run, not too bad.
You're watching Mariners
not too bad.
On the show Northwest. And welcome back to the ballpark.
I wouldn't be surprised if I end up switching some of those games to play a little more early in the season. It's a nice stretch of games right there at the end to be like, okay, here's like a bunch of days in a row. Oop, 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 oop. But I think I want to look at as many players as possible. DP
for this one, pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Got him in the corner. Let's go. Take a seat.
That's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Now he's a diamond. He was a gold last night. He was always a diamond in my heart, though.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And that's in there for strike one. The M's up by a run here at the top of the second. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Good aggression. Just 3 straight solid pitches. Let's go.
Laureano comes up the hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now 1-1.
Ooh, really?
2 outs. Foul ball there. 1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a
That was
foul ball.
definitely not the pitch I wanted to throw right there. Wanted to throw the 2-seam
1-2
fastball.
again.
Forgot where it was on the button
He
thing. I
fouls
guess
it
I should
away.
just stop assuming I know where it is.
At the belt and fires. Cut out and
Got
missed.
him.
Him out.
Okay.
Out
There's a
number
good
3.
second right
Runs,
there.
1 hit, no errors,
Let's
and
just
a
try to
man
come
left.
back. Oh, look at that.
Bottom of inning number
Kitchen
2.
sink. Oh, that was
It's
an
the
achievement I was
Mariners
surprised I
2
didn't unlock
and the
when I played
Guardians
yesterday.
1.
I think maybe we go 3-4 tops with Gilbert here, and we'll just kind of start working our way through some of the bullpen. Let's see, manager bullpen. I think we're gonna have like a lot of guys. Oh, there's like a lot of guys. Goodness gracious. Okay. I mean, do I just work my way down the list, or do I try to balance this out a little bit more? Because my idea would be to just like try and get as many arms through as possible. Oh, we have... Oh, actually here. Well, it doesn't actually matter. Because we're going to want some of the higher rated guys, but every once in a while you get like a... what's his name? Diego Castillo, who I don't see on the lineup. Every once in a while you get one of those kind of guys. And even though he doesn't have the highest rating, we're able to do well with him. Good take.
Pitch misses for ball 1.
That was it. That was a pitch I should have been on top of.
Righty delivers. That one in there across the letters.
Oof. Okay. A little surprised that was actually a four-seam fastball.
And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Okay.
I
think everything was a fastball there.
Somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, the batter now, Ty France. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance.
No!
Everyday during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of ball.
That's all right.
In the gaps, they practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Just a little more on top of it.
Just off the outside edge.
This is the second game I played in this, and at both of them I played in a dome.
And downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive, and it goes
just
foul.
Just a little early on it. Wasn't exactly where I wanted it, but...
Pitch misses there.
Good take right there.
It's 3-1. Polanco at first, 1 gone.
That's a good take. That's a good take. That's fine. That's fine. Way bottom part of the zone.
And the righty deals. Struck him out.
Thought he was going to go off speed. He hasn't gone off speed much this game, and it threw me.
Here's Luis Urias.
And, okay, thankfully foul.
Swings through that.
Got me with a slider way early on there.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's outside.
God, fucking damn it.
Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Oh. I've been very vulnerable so far in this game to the fastball. Low fastball.
And a bunt towards third. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here goes the runner.
Got him.
For the second, tag, and they got him.
Goodbye.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
We were way out in front of that one. I hit Y as quickly as I possibly could.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Oh boy, Frank.
And he handles it himself. Out. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that.
It was a good location because it was a little bit higher in the zone to try and pick off the runner, and I specifically went with the fastball for that reason. The bunts continue to give me a little bit of trouble. It's good. It's a good use of like a guy's speed.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond.
Everything kind of
and this
low
guy
here.
is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that normally
drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. Roquillo with a relay throw, tag, not in time. He's safe at third.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that.
That one was both. That was speed and luck.
That's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Is late on the tag.
Luke Raley, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Oh, bad swing, too aggressive.
Wrapped foul. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And he deals. And another ball.
Some good takes here.
He's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Foul off early. Yeah, damn.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And now one away.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Marlowe.
Jesus Christ.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Trying to track that pitch. That's not a fucking strike. I didn't go.
Right-hander kick steals. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Check swing, no appeal. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this is so bad. It's a fucking leadoff triple.
Back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
There's the strike.
Oh.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third.
God, it was such a good time for a circle change. I was looking for the fastball. Still late, so not good.
1-2 now. Swing.
Wow, we wasted a triple.
And that is that.
Oh
One
my
hit
God.
in the triple, but they leave him stranded.
Oh my God.
Out of the fourth. Here's Jose
Are you
Ramirez.
out of your fucking mind,
As
Sean?
he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground, out to short. To first,
Are you out of your
and Ramirez
fucking
is set
mind?
down.
Well, he's doing a
God
nice
damn
job
it.
of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover.
Nice
the
little
whole plate.
curveball
Just
right
couldn't
there.
get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score.
Ugh.
And they trail it here.
Oh, they failed to score less heartbreakingly than me. A leadoff triple. Oh, gosh darn, leadoff triple.
And they turn to a new arm.
Okay, so they're going to bring in McKenzie. That'll be
McKenzie.
Gilbert's last
Just trying to
inning
keep this one
as
close
well.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And that's outside.
Good
And
take.
that's
We are going to
ball
use some
one.
of our
McKenzie,
lower-rated
in his
players
4th year, he features
early.
a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he
Early on that
occasionally uses
85
a
mile an hour
curve.
slider. Gross. 4 seams at 95. A slider tops out at 88. 81 on a
Pitch.
12-6 curve.
Falling behind
Oof,
2-1.
that is not good. This is a good pitcher to throw at me. Big change in speed.
And that one sliced
Late.
foul.
Oh, saw it. Just late.
And
It's a
another
good
ball.
take. Okay, at least fouled it off. That's good. That's good. Got me.
And there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that
Fuck.
backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Polanco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
No,
Misses the zone,
what?
and he gets him to chase.
What is that swing?
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay,
Foul
at
ball
least
left
fouled it
side, he'll
off.
see another. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there.
That
Pretty good
that was
pitch
a
to the
strike.
outside
That
corner.
was strike 3. I hit the button, but it ate my input.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Struck him out swinging.
Oof.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Yep, that's exactly why.
And now, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Slider misses outside.
Slider way outside. We even had advantageous matchups. 2 lefties.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short.
Darn it. And that was just on top of the slider.
Gets it to first.
Damn it.
3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Oh, I didn't bring in a
Mariners
new
go down
pitcher.
quietly there. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Okay.
Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Colin Snyder.
And leading it off, Ryan Rocchio. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 40.
Still pretty early in the ball
Number
game, so
40,
this
okay.
bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Oh, 4 seems at 95. That's not terrible. Not bad. See what we can do against some arms here. We're facing.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game. And it's
Oh
led to
shoot,
some
that wasn't. I
frustrating
was gonna
moments.
polish him
They've
off
been
with a
through quite
fastball.
bit today.
To third. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Achievement. Got him.
Hustle and the attitude there.
Thank you. Give me that gamer score. Let's go.
Thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Yeah.
That's in there. 0-1.
Damn it.
Right side. Raleigh whips it
Okay.
to first. And now 2 gone.
We're getting some contact. That could have. Yeah, probably only would have been 1 out. It
Here's
was.
Ramon Laureano.
Well, we did throw it with the
Struck out swinging
catcher,
his first time.
and I don't think the runner that would have been on first was very fast. I'm okay with a little bit of pitch to contact. That's fine.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The Guardians trailing by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing
Oh,
and
that
a
wasn't,
miss, and that's
strike
strike
three. Whoops.
2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to
Too
pitch up in the
fast.
zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 2-2
Yikes.
stays alive.
That one felt bad. It felt bad immediately. Oh. Also, excellent stop and good arm strength by Rayleigh out there. Now, I've tried to tuck the fastball in high and inside twice, but it hasn't worked. Third time's
And
the
here
charm.
comes.
Nope,
Spoils
it was
that
worse.
one,
It was
and
arguably
remains
worse.
2-2.
8 pitches in this at-bat. There we
Swing
go.
and a miss,
Finally
struck
broke
him
him.
out. He didn't make it easy for him
That
on
was
the
a, you know what,
mound,
fuck
but
it
they
pitch.
still get the strikeout. The Guardians go down in order, and our score remains 2-1. Back now to start the bottom of the
Oh, they're
fifth.
going to be bringing
Taking
new
over on the
pitchers in every
mound,
single time.
Daniel
Okay, that's
Espino.
fine.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of them
We're
right
going to
here.
either
Gotta
need to
do his
like
best to
run
keep the
into some
score
extra
right
base
where
hits
it
or
is.
just kind of maintain this lead.
In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Four-seam at 99, slider at 88, curveball at 83, changeup at 83, two-seam at
Wide to kick the
96.
pitch.
Oh my
Swing
God,
and a
it was a
miss.
changeup. Of course it was a
Cleveland
changeup.
has some action going
Who
in
would
the
have guessed it
pen.
would have been a
Hunter
fucking
Gaddis
changeup?
preparing to come
His
on if
fourth
needed.
best pitch.
That one out to right. Makes the grab on the
Boy,
run.
I lost it in that
And
big
there's one
Players
away.
Trust
Maybe
banner
cut
on
that
the
one off the end just a little
bleachers.
bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for Seattle, Luis Urias. Went down on
Urias.
strikes his first time through. That
Ball back
misses.
Okay.
Ball one.
See if we can
How about
settle
this
in
one,
here
Mo?
and figure something out. We don't have a lot of hits in this
Urias hit
game.
grand slams for Boston in
Did
back-to-back
start
plate
in the All-Star
appearances.
difficulty with
It
the hitting. I
happened
think
on
that's
different days,
a
but he
large
still
part of
became
it.
the first Red Sox player to do
We
it
do have the
since Jimmy
dynamic
Foxx
difficulty on.
in 1940.
That misses the zone.
I think
And
just-
that's ball two.
One of the things going into this game, into MLB The Show 24, and playing some of those more recent
In this
games,
situation,
God damn it.
ahead 2-0, has put himself in a
really
good
struggled
spot.
against the fastball.
One down, bases
And I
empty.
haven't been able to shake that
That's ball three.
in our first game and a half. Oh,
Swing and a
God.
miss.
Fuck,
As
that
he was out
changeup is
front that time.
disgusting. That was a walk, damn it. And we gave him an out. Oh,
towards left center.
that was a slider. It was up in the
Snags it on the
zone.
run. That's out
Gross.
number two.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. That
Ball
one
one, no
not
strike.
close. And that is ball one. And
Okay,
that one
there we go.
finds
Perfect,
its way
perfect.
through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got
Now
exactly
batting,
what he was
left field.
looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so
Okay.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on
Oh,
first.
don't
so we'll
swing
see
on
if they
that.
try
That's a
to
bad
get him
pitch to
into motion.
swing at.
Next to hit.
Not what you're
Luke
looking
Raley.
for. Is he going to want to
And the
stay
pitch.
low?
And now it's
Maybe
even up.
not. Is he going to want to stay low to try to induce the double play, which might be a little bit
Off the
tough
first
with
2 away.
Rodriguez.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the
One ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Runner on the move. Fouls it
That's
off.
okay. That's
Still
okay.
1-2.
Didn't want to strike out there.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. Mariners leave 1, but they
The
still lead
fastball's
it
faster
2-1.
than the previous fastballs, and I was already late on those. I was thinking too much about the steal attempt there.
And we're back. Now here is Steven Kwan.
Let's go ahead and leave.
With the right-hander back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded.
Nice
and
grab.
very nicely done.
See what happens when you give me the third baseman who has more speed than a pitcher?
They were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Brennan up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Raley brings it in, and there's 2 down.
What? Why? Why did that do that? Video game. Video game. You're killing me over
And
here.
now
You're
it's
killing
Josh
me.
Naylor.
He has 2 groundouts and a ribby.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging.
Okay, so this dude's like a 50 overall, and like we're actually playing well with him? Question mark?
Coming up, it's the Mariners
Marlowe,
2
Raleigh,
and the Guardians
Crawford.
1.
Due up for the old M's here.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Gaddis.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
A
And now the
54
right fielder,
ERA.
Gabe Marlowe.
Damn.
The right fielder.
The wind to the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Count 1-0.
So 4-seam at 95, a slider at 88. That curveball, which they let off with again, his fourth best pitch, down at a 78. There's a circle change 85 and a cutter at 92. That's a bad swing.
The pitch. That one off the mark.
Who wants some
and it's
cotton candy? You want
2-1.
some cotton candy?
Late on that fastball.
What the fuck is the check swing button? I don't feel like I'm hitting it that hard.
Line to the pitch. Got him.
Jesus.
One away.
God.
Well, he seems to have brought that breaking ball back to the corner just enough to get the call, but I don't think it quite had the zone. That's one of those that can easily go either way, and you just have to try to fight it off if you recognize it soon
I feel like
enough.
some of these
Just
pitchers are
don't
so
let the
fucking
umpire make
bad.
the decision.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Barlow up and throwing. Karinchak also getting ready.
That's
Next
outside.
pitch is outside.
I can't believe he got that curveball in the very outside corner.
That one missed.
But he's also very inconsistent, the umpire is. We've had a couple go our way and a couple that have just been pretty
And the
brutal.
curve misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat. with
Oh
the
my
3-1
god,
count.
are you for
Inside,
real?
3-2 the count.
I mean, it's a 4-pitch walk with the bad swing in there. That's a bad swing. That's, the circle changes and curveballs. Gross.
And there's ball four.
Okay. Would have been a little irritated
Around the
if
plate as well. I mean, this guy's just
that would have been a
capable of hitting
strikeout.
Pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air out to center. Brennan under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Up next is Seattle.
And now for Seattle,
second
Jorge
baseman.
Polanco. That one missing inside. Raleigh, the runner at first with two gone.
that was a
There's the
center
foul
cut.
ball.
Center cut circle change.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that
The
is
goddamn circle change. Fuck me. Just throw circle changes. If you ever see me online, just throw fucking circle changes over and over and over and over and over again. I will not be able to figure it out. And it is goddamn infuriating.
that. Arias.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
So they turn things over to the righty, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Okay. We were just a touch fast there. So he has the cut or the sinker and the splitter that are the same motion, just rotated 90 degrees. His windup's a little bit slow as well.
The pitch. Up the middle. Polanco. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play.
Oh, they're bringing in a bunch of people.
Coming on.
I guess I could probably be doing that as well.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch misses. Bizzardo measures 6 feet even. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fought off foul. In there at the knees.
Ooh, wow, that is a strike, huh?
Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Not the pitch I was looking to throw there, but that's all right.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians.
Gonna bring in more
Tyler
pinch
Freeman
hitters here.
Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Yuck. Yuck.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Freeman hits it in the air. Marlowe on his way over. Nice grab.
There
on the
we
run.
go.
And that'll do it.
There we go. It's a nice running grab there.
Staying in the game on defense, Gabriel Arias. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Scott Barlow.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
So coming into the game now on defense, Austin Hedges. He takes over behind the plate. Well, one run.
Okay. Do we have another first base option? No.
Game and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Fuck.
Under it.
Early
Makes
on
the
it,
grab,
under
run
it.
away.
Ah,
Really
damn
nice
it.
job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 4.
Josh Rojas up next.
Slider,
for the Mariners.
slurve, and a four-seam fastball. So probably lower in the zone, but of course,
Gets him to
there's
chase
that
after
slurve.
that one.
Disgusting.
Barlow
I hate
is
it.
what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Please stop. Please
Yeah,
stop.
he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
That one misses in the dirt. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at
Oh
it
my
like
God,
he's got
this
3
fucking
outs
little-
sitting in his
fucking
pocket.
little
That
bug.
shortens the game. Hard ground ball,
Okay,
base
there we
knock.
go. Little base knock on the
So
slurve.
man aboard now with 1 away.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. Right through there for a strike.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
At the belt and fires.
Nope. That's inside.
Rojas, the base runner at first with one out. Down the line.
Oh,
Nobody can get there, and it's a
we
foul
were
ball.
on it, but just early. That hurts. Early on it again. That slider's all the way down to 83 miles an hour.
The 1-2.
Okay,
Outside.
there we go.
That one way
Okay.
outside.
Couple good
3
takes
and
there.
2
Those
now.
are pitches
Just
I
play the
normally
game.
swing at.
You cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Left that way
Interesting, he
inside.
went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. That one is absolutely belted. Brennan on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will
That
move up to
is
third.
truly
Wow, that was
unfortunate.
clutch. Huge situation.
God, that
and
looked
an incredibly
good.
Tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke
God,
Raley.
just late.
And that one fouled off.
Late on the fastball. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Runners on first.
Not
and
only have I been
third,
struggling with
2 away.
fastball
Here's the
in
bottom of the
general,
7th.
but a fastball when we've seen mostly is off-speed stuff.
Look out.
Plunk him.
And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Marley in the box now. Takes strike
Ooh.
1.
Tough situation.
I don't know if I agree with that.
As a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a count 1-2.
Just so late on it.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
I was waiting for that to drop, and then it just didn't. Really wants to go up in the zone here.
Into center. Brennan settles under this one.
We were under the
That is
slider.
the inning.
I didn't trust that he was going to stay all the way up in the zone there. Okay, so that's going to be the issue here. We've piled up 5 hits. We have 2 runs, but it's off of 1 blast. Other than that, we've stranded two runners on third, and 3 total runners in scoring position. That's an issue.
Back to work. And
Again,
there's
I
the
do
strike.
think the
That's not
difficulty
breaking. It
being
could be a
where it
tricky
is
pitch. If you
is affecting.
finish it and
I'm
have a
trying.
bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the righty deals. And a good
That's a bad pitch. Thankfully, it was out of the zone.
I don't know how
I
you
actually
take that
wanted to
pitch.
throw a
That's as
sinker there.
close as it gets.
God damn it, that was dotted. He just got enough of it.
Man at second. Fights
Fuck,
it off. He'll see
fuck.
another.
Fuck.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
God damn it. He's swinging like a maniac.
The go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Throw the ball. Good God. That animation took forever.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Just miss.
I feel like the
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead.
okay,
and find a
all
good
right,
hitter's count
okay,
of 2-0.
all right. What the fuck?
3-0 down. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your
Into the fourth leader. Number 8, Jose Tena.
bullpen.
Bring in a
arms
new
are pretty
pitcher.
passive,
I
especially
don't
in
love
spots
him.
like this.
He
Make the
pitched
team
pretty
run
okay
your
for a little
way.
bit, but he's losing
Comes on
control.
now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Oh my God, they're slow in their windup. I think that is what is giving me some trouble here. He had a slow windup, and it didn't seem like it sped up as much as I thought it would with a runner on. Jesus, God in heaven. Really early, that's fine. It's almost like these guys are 50 rated or something.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this
God's
spot. No
sake.
better way to get out of this inning.
Oh my goodness.
And the 1-0. And the curve is down and in.
Good spot for the
It
hitter.
looks so
Definitely has the
good.
advantage in this count.
Looks
With
so
runners on,
good.
look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one hit to first.
That's foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. And now the count
Oh
is
my
full.
God. Find the
Another
fucking
power
zone
hitter
with the
lurking
goddamn...
in the deck circle. Ground ball to first, could be 2. France toss to second.
What?
And that's
Ooh.
out of the pen.
Oh
Back
God, neither of these guys are
outs,
great.
Inning over. That situation
Oh,
navigated
give me the Gaber score, but
perfection
Lord
by the
Almighty.
Mariner bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 2 and the Guardians 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Tena. He'll be the new left fielder
What
after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
miserable couple of at-bats there. They have nothing to say about
So
it.
Cleveland brings on
Some
a new
nerd.
reliever,
Now
Joey
pitching for the
Cantillo.
Guardians. Number 68, Joey Cantillo.
Now
at
into the ball
shortstop,
game on defense,
number 7,
Miles Straw. He's in at shortstop.
Straw.
Now the Mariners catcher,
Way to go.
Cal
For the
Raleigh.
Mariners,
He's already homered in
the
this
catcher.
game.
98 on a four-seam fastball. Curveball is at 81. A slider at 86. A changeup
And
at
a
88.
pitch. Fastball in
Okay.
for a strike. It's 0-1.
They do bring in the lefty, which
Pen for the
puts
Guardians.
Raleigh on his
Nick
not
Sandlin, the young
as
right-hander, up and throwing.
potent a side.
The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
We're going to have a shot to win this. Raleigh is the reason that we are winning this game.
Liner,
And he'll
base
go
hit.
ahead and throw another hit on there. Good job, Ryan. Good hold back there.
Now into the game, George Valera. He'll be out in left field.
Okay.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off.
Look out. Catcher. Yeah, I thought that was a... Okay.
Here's
Ooh,
the strike
Sean,
at the
come on.
knees. Rowley gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's off.
Good take
The
inside.
edge. And the count 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Good
Now
take.
3-2.
Here we go.
Knocks that
Damn
one
it.
away, and we'll do
Oh,
it
it
again.
was center cut. Definitely was not looking for it, though.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes.
That's the pitch that we went down on.
So
Fuck
next,
me.
Jorge Polanco.
I mean, it's a good pitch there with 83 miles an hour off of the mid-90s fastball.
Down to the dirt, swing
Good
and a
God.
miss.
Oh,
Okay,
my God.
swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Strike
Oh,
2.
my God. I can't slow down.
0-2.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5. It's in and out of his glove. To second, there's one.
Talk about
Ugh,
being able to
God,
dial up the
gross.
velocity.
I hate it.
First baseman over
I
there
fucking
might know
hate it.
what he had inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's outside. Ball
I feel like it should be so easy to, like, see. Oh,
This
my
one
God.
high
We
in
were
the air,
under
left
it.
center.
Sean.
Brennan sizing this one up. And he makes the catch.
How did we get a home run in this
And that
fucking
is
game? Fuck off. God, it's like it's good location and I just want to punch him in the face for it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andres Munoz.
And I can't
Munoz,
imagine
let's
any
go.
setting is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Okay, too fast. Better, but not great. Same kind of level there, but just a little more to the inside. Hopefully blow him away with speed. Okay.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Drops
There
it
we
and he
go.
goes. And there's
There
one
we
down.
go.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get
Bringing
the
in
first
more.
hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can
That's
really
a
settle
dotted
in.
sinker.
Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses. That one catches the
Yeesh.
zone, and it's 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Is that the same
Towards
spot?
Center. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Number 16, big spot for him here. Bounce to the right, France.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay. Okay, defensively, obviously we did enough to win. Offensively, there's a lot to work on.
And neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes, but ultimately it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score
2
here
to
today,
1.
2-1. They hang on to win it by a
We knocked
run.
out 6 hits. Raleigh had at least 2 of them.
John Shambi saying so long.
A couple of strikeouts looking that we had. Honestly, surprised that that home run went out. So notable players, Raleigh was 2 for 3 with a home run, knocked in to score a run. Rodriguez was 2 for 4 with a triple, and we stranded him. Rayleigh was 1 for 3 with a double. France was 0 for 4. Rayleigh scored the run.
For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits.
However, on the flip side, you can look at it and you can go, hey, we gave up 5 hits to Cleveland, and 3 of them were by Brian Rocchio.
3 minutes.
So I think defensively we did okay, at least. Offensively, I think there's a lot to work on. I don't know. I think the spring training stuff is, I think, going to be hard to get a good read on because of the amount of changes that they're going to be doing. Like, we're not going to get that second time or third time through the lineup where we have kind of an idea of the pitch mix that they're going to want to use or where they might be going with the ball. Changing up the pitcher so frequently is like a recipe to just beat me. It's awful. Probably shouldn't be as effective as it is, but it is what it is. You saw that today. We were able to figure out enough of Shane Bieber, who went 3 innings, gave up 2 earned on 3 hits, struck out 4, walked 1. Yeah, once we can kind of figure out what they're doing and we can kind of get into a little bit more of a flow, I think that's helpful for us. But it's going to be rough here during the spring training at times. I know that it's going to be easy to go, well, we're not using our regular players all in the same spots and everything. Well, no, it's because the pitching is giving me a whole lot of a headache. Logan Gilbert, he gets the win. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits. Sorry. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned. Raleigh, your player of the game. Cal Raleigh? Raleigh? And that will do it. That's game number 1, as we have our Season 1 XP reward path, whatever that is. I mean, not whatever that is, but... do I bump that San Francisco game up? That's not what I wanted to look at. Did I bump that San Francisco? I think I already bumped that San Francisco game up. Do I bump the San Francisco game and the... No, KC. I think maybe we go San Francisco next. So we'll simulate through this date. And then next we will play... I don't know if there's like the show thing or whatever, but I think the next game will be against San Francisco. So I'll flip that in my notes here. We'll go Cleveland on the 25th. We'll go SF 27. And then we'll probably do Kansas City on the 29th as well. And then that makes... what? Los Angeles... the 8th? There. So San Francisco, Kansas City, Los Angeles, Oakland. I think that's where we could tinker with it. I each tried to use a PlayStation controller to flip the month here on this Xbox One game or Xbox Series game. We might flip that Milwaukee game to the 15th. Actually, go ahead and write that in right here. MIL 15. So that'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Made a little bit of adjustment, but that's okay. That'll work. So that's what to look forward to. I think the schedule as far as the spring training opponents, that's figured out. The schedule for spring training here on YouTube will be, it'll be today, March 15th, the 16th, the 17th, and then I'll do something different on the 18th. We'll do the 19th, 20th, and 21st. We'll take that 22nd and do something different, still in MLB The Show 24. And then we'll do the 23rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th will be the last stretch. And then one more extra different video. And then the 28th, the regular season will start. There's a chance that I try to just run MLB The Show games throughout the entire season, like 7 days a week. Especially if I can find like a format or a formula that works for similarly lengthed videos, or like some ideas or some permutations or whatever it is. If it's battle royale runs or something like that, those games can, with how bad I am at this video game, those will be very quick. Maybe we do some Diamond Dynasty or something like that. Just kind of not like mix it up, but that way there's something. But if you want off days, if y'all want off days, let me know, I guess. Yeah, I think that'll do it. That's going to be it for us here. We are 3-1 so far. We're 1-0 though. Then that's what is important. I don't have my notepad. I do have my notepad, but it's not available at the moment. So with that, thank you for watching, people on YouTube. If you'd like to subscribe, right over here on the gameplay, that's where you can do that. If you want to watch the playlist of baseball games, you can check that out right here. And if you want to watch what went up this morning, which is the first look video for MLB The Show 24, check it out up there. Thank you for watching. Good sports, go Mariners, and we'll see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific time for Game 2 of Spring Training.